tonight's episode, we're getting nuts. Or more scientifically, droopes, I think. I don't know, droops? I'm not sure. We're gonna be smoking some cashews. That's my whole point. In a cast iron skillet. Look at that. Now I'm just gonna set my pit boss to maximum smoke. So it ain't gonna get very hot in this cast iron skillet. It's just gonna absorb most of that smoke flavor, which is apple blend. Nobody cares. We're just doing crazy shit tonight. And then probably about an hour into it, I'm gonna throw some butter in there. And some brown sugar bourbon. Wait a minute. Yep, brown sugar bourbon seasoning on it. See what it tastes like. Can't be bad. Cashews are killer. Especially Wild Turkey 101. All right. See ya. All right, as promised, from tomorrow, we're doing the blueberry cookie update. Exactly how we did it yesterday. Look, I'm even still drinking the Coors Light, which I don't like. But we're going to do it, but to the T. Nothing different today. Nothing. So the first thing we're going to do was together the flour, the baking powder, and the salt. So here we go. Here's your, get that big ass bowl out of the way. Flour, baking powder, not soda. Let's make sure of that, yes. And salt. Whisk it together. Until it is congealed. In a tiny bowl. We like tiny bowls. Okay, now just keep it in there. Watch. Now we're gonna take, oh gosh, we gotta put these, we gotta thaw these about 30 seconds in the microwave, the blueberries. And we're going to, cream together the sugar and the butter. Ah, geez, I better get a scoop for that butter. That butter is softer than softness. That's what it's softer than. Butter. Whoa. Oh, I said this was to the T. I lied. Because this ain't the vegetarian butter. This is just plain old butter. Well, I mean, not plain old butter. It's sweet cream butter unsalted. Which, in my opinion, you can't get any better than that anyways. Sugar. Zero. Move that over there. Get that. Let's see if them blueberries are done. They're not. Another 30 seconds. While we're doing that, we're going to cream together this crap. And creaming together is as easy as this. You want it to look light and fluffy. I mean, almost like a scrambled egg. Like literally, you could eat that like as a scrambled egg. I would. Like that right there. That is creamed together, but that's the only thing I hate about that. Get them on your beaters, and then you get that off and everything, because you're throwing the whole recipe off. I mean, I could go like this. Watch. I mean, yeah, that's how you get it off, most of it, but you really got to get that off and in there. But watch this. Eric, put that back on there. I'm trying to hurry up because you know how that is. All right, those are good to go. Get that back on there. Let them cool, but oh yeah, I guess they are a little warm. All right, while we're doing that, we'll take a break. All right, nut update, everybody. Nut update. Oh. Look at those nuts. They're looking beautiful. But we got a little bit to go. All right, blueberries are cooled off sufficiently, I believe. So we're going to add those to the butter sugar mixture. And we are going to do this on high speed, like high. Like I'm sure I should have used a bigger bowl because everything's gonna go everywhere now. Everything. Give me that spatula. Get that in there, get the butter in there. Oh yeah, it's a mess. It's a total destruction scene. It looks like Blueberry Massacre right now. But that's what it says. Oh man. So yeah, I can already tell these are going to be a lot bluer than the ones yesterday. I can already tell. Scrape the sides of your bowls while you're at it. That's what makes everything happen. The scraping. Okay, I'm sure that's pretty, you're not going to get any crazier than that. I would not think so. So, yeah. But I'm going to go for a little bit longer because I like to put in extra work. I love to put in extra work. So, that looks about right to me. Now let's see what we're going to do next. Oh gosh, I got blueberry all over my phone and everything. Okay. Okay. Yep. It should be a deep purple color. You guys know who Deep Purple is? The only song I know is Smoke on the Water. Oh well, let's go. Okay, gradually fold in the dry ingredients. Okay, yeah, right here. We're gonna gradually fold this in. Look at that. I like to swirl it. Now we're gonna take that. We're gonna gradually fold it in. Which, I'm not really too sure about that step. You know, folding in, mixing. Like, folding is like something you usually do with, like, gentler stuff. Like something you don't, you don't want to develop a bunch of air pockets and whatnot and stuff like that. But I'm going by the book on this one. Like I said, the only thing that's different is that vegan butter. Because I don't know, I don't have that. So we just went with the butter I mentioned earlier. So, oh yeah, that's deep purple. That is definitely Smoke on the Water purple. Least little bit of it, or last little bit of dry ingredient. Yeah. That is some deep purple action right there. Whoa, dang it. Scoop that right back up off that counter. That's okay. Everybody messes up once in a while. That's the best part of cooking, drinking, baking, whatever. The more you mess up, the better you get at doing it. And then the righter you get it. Okay, I ain't screwing with that anymore, because that's beautiful right there. Look at that deep darkness. Now we're about to fold in the chips, I think. Yep. We're going to mix these chips in, and then we're going to let it rest in the freezer for about 30 minutes, because this ain't your regular cookie dough. And it's, you know, it's a little greasy, but you know what? Sometimes life is greasy. So we're just going to put her in the freezer, stiffen her up, and we will be back. And that looks a million times bluer than the what I did yesterday. Hats off to the original recipe here. We'll be back. All right, let's go check on those nuts. Grab our butter, grab our spices, because I think it's about time. Look at that, look at that smoke. Ouch. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this butter and I'm gonna place it in that iron skillet with this that I just pulled off my back pocket. So I'm gonna have to set you guys down because I got my tripod right now, so just hold on, just hold on. I'll give you a side view. Side view. And then I'm gonna mix that up in there. I'll bring you back for the action. Bringing it back. Look, bringing it back. And this is what slow roasting is called. Because look at that, look how long it's taking that butter to melt. This is slow roasting smoky. So we're just going to do that. Get everybody buttered up. Everybody buttered up. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to do this. Get everybody over here. So we can get some seasoning on it. Alright, here comes the seasoning. Everybody hold your horses. Brown sugar, how come you dance so good? Brown sugar. And we're just gonna let it right like that. Right like that. Ooh, we'll come back in about, I don't know,